kilograms, which would last like a normal average family, maybe 2 to 3 weeks, costs $500. It's not possible, right? So people are going to the GHF sites because they can't afford that.
Right. So they have to go there to get food.
The poor in Gaza cannot afford that.
Who is selling food at those prices? Like, is it Hamas or no?
No, it's not Hamas. It's gangs inside of Gaza. So that's a whole different conversation. If you want to get into, we can talk about it.
I'd love to talk about that.
So the gangs are a whole different problem in Gaza. So I think what the Israeli military realized is they just can't do the job that they were intending to do. They can't destroy Hamas. So they have employed a new methodology where they have basically taken people in Gaza who hate Hamas, so ex-prisoners that were probably in Gaza before, and employed them. So they basically drop these little bombs that shoot out little eSIMs and say, hey, call us if you want to work with us.
SIM cards, you mean?
Yeah, SIM cards. That's what I meant.
Okay.
And it says, call us. So, this person who wants to sell out basically calls them. Hey, we'll protect your family. We're going to make sure your family's happy. We're going to give you some money. We'll make sure we'll never bomb you, etc. Right?
Is that true?
I mean, I'm telling you what I was told.
Okay.
Abu Shabab is this main gang leader. Okay. He actually, there's news articles about him. Yeah, Yasser Abu Shabab. He works with the IDF. And so his gang basically gets first dibs on the aid coming in. So he and his gang steal the aid, and then they go to the market and sell at super high prices. And you might think, oh, this is like an internal Gazan problem, but it's not. It's all engineered by the Israeli army.
Okay, here's what it says here. Organized gangs often tied to large families or clans and sometimes involved in pre-war smuggling or petty crime have become the principal forces controlling the trade and distribution of food. Notably, an armed group called the Popular Forces, led by Yasser Abu Shabab, is active in southern Gaza. This group, described as a criminal gang by aid workers and analysts, is widely accused of looting aid trucks and charging protection bribes to traders. Abu Shabab's group has been linked to the theft and resale of aid, and some reports allege it operates openly under Israeli military control. So that's just alleged, but...
Yeah, it's alleged, but, I will say, if you go to Gaza with a gun, guess what's going to happen?
What?
You get drone striked, right? These guys are walking on the streets with their guns.
And not getting drone striked.
Yeah, we were in the hospital looking outside, and there's you just hear this AK-47, and I asked the locals, I was like, I thought you can't have a gun in Gaza. And they're like, you can't. And I was like, so how is that guy shooting a gun openly in the air, trying to get everyone away from the aid? And they're like, they're IDF associated gangs.
It's like contractors.
Yeah, it's contractors. But it's logic, right? If you are walking around with a gun in Gaza, that drone is watching you. You are going to die.
But what is also the rumors of Hamas controlling food there?
I have no evidence for that, and I don't even see how that's feasible. I mean, how are they going to loot the trucks when that drone is watching? That surveillance drone is watching every single move of everyone in Gaza.
So tell me that you walk outside, you can hear the drone?
Oh yeah, it's just buzzing over you 24/7.
How many are there, do you think?
I mean, I'm sure there's a couple in Gaza. I'm sure was one dedicated just for Khan Yunis. I'm sure one's dedicated for Gaza City up north. I don't know. You're gonna have to ask some.
Can you watch a live feed or anything or no? Or you know what I'm saying?
No, you can't really see them. They're pretty high up. You can't really see them.
But you can hear
You can hear them, yeah. It's just this buzz. You can kind of get used to it.
Yeah.
It was freaky when we first got there. You just hear explosions and you hear this drone overhead and you just don't know what's going to happen next. And you just get used to it.
I remember one time we went and did some shows in, I can't remember the name. It was some base where during Afghanistan times, and they would have the alarm on the base would go off, and that meant that something had come into the base, come like a projectile